So this is question 16 on the May 2015 Foundation Paper 1. And we've got a diagram here, and it's saying ABCD, which is this line, is a straight line. EF is parallel to AD, so these two lines are parallel. And BE equals BC. So this line here and this line here are equal to each other. So we're going to use all that information to work out angle X, given that this angle is 76. It also says we must give a reason for each step. So I'm going to be quite strict with my reasoning here. So I've drawn the diagram out, more or less, and the missing angles I've labelled A, B, C, D, and obviously X is the one we're looking for. So, because this is a parallel line and this is a parallel line, these two lines are parallel, 76 and A are called interior angles, or what you may remember them as to be C angles, and they add up to 180. So 76 and A are interior angles. So A plus 76 equals 180. So A equals, if I take 76 away from 180, I'm left with 104. So I'll go to the diagram, right? That's 104. So now we can work out C, because A and C are on a straight line, which means A and C are on a straight line. So that means A and C add up to 180. So A plus C equals 180. We know A is 104. So 104 plus C equals 180. So then if we take 104 away from 180, we've got C equals 76 degrees. It's 104 degrees. So C is 76 degrees. Now, given that this is an isosceles triangle, given that this is an isosceles triangle, we've got that means that B and C are the same angle because they're isosceles. So B and C are equal because they're in an isosceles triangle. So B equals 76 degrees. So I can go back up here and write that 76 degrees as well. So we can work out D now, because angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if we go further down, B plus C plus D equals 180 degrees, because angles in a triangle equal 180 degrees. So 76 plus 76 plus D equals 180. If you add these two up, we've got 152 plus D equals 180. Take 152 away from 180 and you're left with D, which is 28 degrees. And we're almost there now. So D is 28 degrees. And finally then, the last step, this is a straight line. X and D are on a straight line. So X plus D is going to equal 180 degrees. because they're on a straight line. So x plus 28 equals 180. So if we take 28 away from 180, we've got x equals 152 degrees. And that's the answer. I know it's a lot of work because you've got to give a reason for each step, but the steps are quite basic, and in the exam you'll have plenty of time. It'll be worth 6 marks because it's not really that tricky.